the youngest DJ that you had in your set as well. I really want to
Taylor-Rae.
Because for me as well, to make sure that when my little guy comes up, you know, issues and problems that we face growing up, he doesn't face those things. So let's give her a bit of airtime. Let's talk about her first of all.
No, 100%. So Taylor-Rae, young girl that I've seen her career, and through to the mum that she has, an amazing mum as a black woman. She's seen that her daughter has a skill set and a passion for something, and she's helped channel it. Unfortunately, not everybody, right, has the right support system behind them and the finances.
Definitely.
Right, the resources. So I have to also shout out to Super D, the DJ, who helped train her, Lady ST, Knowledge, DJ Longers, and there's other people, the Flames FM Radio, right, and other people that believed in this young girl, and put their time and energy. Also the Right Academy as well, right, to train this young girl. So the Right Academy is sped up by a couple of friends of mine, right, who train young people who want to be DJs.
Brilliant.
And now what we see with Taylor-Rae, she came down and shut down the weekend. Listen, shut down, forget me and my shut down the weekend. This is a girl who just turned 14. She's at the end of being 14. Let me make sure you understand. Not the end, not almost 15. Just turned 14, right? She's still got GCSE. She ain't even started GCSEs yet.
Definitely.
Right? Who was playing jungle? Who was playing dancehall? Who was playing R&B and hip hop? She was dancing on the screen, right? She was entertaining people.
Brilliant. Love it.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Definitely, 100%.
Right? And she came and she took it. And that is a perfect example. Everything happened everything happened for a reason. Let me stick a pin for 1 sec.
Definitely.
Right? So I sound like my mother, right? Stick a pin. A random idea at clock of morning, yeah? Turn into something that actually happened, to a brethren that come and pick it up with me and was side by side. It wasn't me leading or nothing, side by side, shoulder to shoulder, to move it forward, to having 24 DJs, having a designer who came and gave her time to clock a morning, to 48 DJs, to even more DJs that came to represent, to hundreds of people who donated their money, right, to have this result.
Yeah.
To having the fact of, when we finished, that night, that day was the Windrush anniversary.
Definitely, yeah, it was big.
That night, I didn't even know. I don't really watch TV. I'm a man, I'll go on YouTube, I watch my football, and I go to the gym. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
I do my thing, right? So that night, what happened? On TV, obviously, there was the documentary, right? Sunday was Father's Day.
Yeah.
We had 8 female DJs back to back, side to side, right? Playing their sets. Taylor-Rae was, for some reason, it's just how the world worked, was plotted straight in the middle of that, being the youngest. We cannot plan that. I don't control the BBC.
Yeah.
Right? I don't control Father's Day. I actually forgot it was Father's Day. If it were my brethren that said, well, Sunday's Father's Day, I would have never realized it. For her to be dead center on the Sunday, remember, we finished Monday.
Yeah.
So it's Saturday. Sunday's the middle day.
Yeah.
In the middle of the Sunday, the way in which the world works and way God works in the universe. So for her to come and shell, let's keep it into the wrist, she shelled. You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
And we want to make sure, I'm not saying we're trying to make loads of Taylor-Raes, because Taylor-Rae is Taylor-Rae.
Yeah.
I don't want to make nothing. I want this young boy from over here, this young girl from over here and over here, to have a platform where they can demonstrate their skills to the world. You know what? If it means that you guys set up, you know what? We go and buy 10 controllers and some laptops and a music studio system. I will donate my time. I'm saying this now, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? You can hold me accountable to this, yeah?
Yeah.
I will donate my time to go and teach one of these kids to go and do it. Or you know what? We push through and support other businesses like the Right Academy, right, to come in and use your facilities, and how we bring everyone together to be able to teach a new wave of DJ, so to speak, or producers, or actors and actresses, and sometimes it just could be English, maths, and science. Definitely. Some of them don't even have a school book like that and pen and paper. You understand?
100%.
Taylor-Rae smashed it.
Yeah, no, she did, man.
She smashed it. I'm telling you now, my brother, you can't stand up side by side with this young girl as a DJ. She duppied a lot of people that day. If this was a sound clash, Taylor, you're getting out the real Jamaican out of me, yeah? Taylor-Rae duppied the thing. You understand?
Yeah, cool.
Right?
100.
Cool. And I am so proud. I am so proud of her. And she has been a result of a support of a community. And that's what 424 is about. People having the support of the community to come together for a common. We don't know. She could be the best seen as the best DJ in the world in 10 years from now. And she can turn around and say, you know what? What was the support systems? What was the platform that helped push her? You feel me?
Yeah.
So we need you to help create more of them.
No, definitely. And that's what I'm saying to you. That for me, it's those little stories of success that we need to talk about. It's what a great platform. What a great platform. What a great thing to add to your CV to say you was a part of the very first. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to raise X amount of money. That money went to do this. Do you know what I'm saying? That's amazing. And I don't know if she's got. I know her mum's in here. So if her mum is in here, could you please put down what her Instagram account? She has an Instagram account, so people can go follow her and show us some love as well, please. Because, like I said, she's the future, and we all as big people need to get behind and support her in her dream, because you're right. That's what the trust is set up for as well. We're set up as to be that big brother, that uncle, to be that person that can, you know, nurture you through, open a little door for you, put you people together. That's what we need to do more of, not just for the world of architecture. So we've done the world of architecture. We've helped a few people get into law. We've helped a few people get into journalism, but our idea is that we have that platform or that access to do it for all the professions. Anything someone's come to us and says, oh, do you know what? I really want to become a tree surgeon. Then we should be able to help that person become the best tree surgeon in the world if that's what they want to become. So that's the long-term objective or goal, that any profession, any young person wants help in, we would know someone, we'd be able to help them with their CV or help them with work experience or introduce them to someone. That's the way that we really want to make sure the trust ends up running like.
Yeah. No, it's true. No, we need that, because you'd be very surprised. I was having a conversation with somebody today, and you can be very surprised at some of the things that people want to do. It's not just in the music. Now, music is a universal language, and that's why we've been able to bond together to do such an amazing thing. Right? So that's the reality. That's the truth for the situation. But in other things, we need to be able to have our own resources, our own textiles company, our own. So not just design the T-shirt, but who's going to make the fabric?
Yeah.
Someone may have an inspiration to be able to actually make the fabric to make it happen. Because then when you've now made the fabric, 5 designers can turn around and say, I want to design T-shirts. That's the designers. So then, cool, they've designed it. Now they need to sell it into a retail store. They can go to, the other stores and the other store